So now I'm going to start how you can return function from a function, and I'm going to start this. So if you will understand this, so you will understand all the concept of the function, means you are following, I hope, all the series of videos whatever I have shared over the YouTube. So please follow that. So now I'm going to explain how you can return from a function. So let me just start. Suppose I have a one function and I am defining that function. Def means definition of that function. This is a outer function. Suppose I am just giving a name of outer function, then semicolon, and then I am printing something in that function. Suppose I am printing AI Nikhil model mind, our channel name, and please subscribe it. And now I am just creating another nested function in this outer function. If you haven't watched that video, how function and how nested function work, please go there and watch it. So creating another function. So inner is a second function name, which is a nested function. It will work. Suppose I am printing something like please subscribe our channel. So when I am just calling outer function, so what will happen? So this outer function will present this indentation. If you haven't watched that indentation, how it is work, so I shared the same video in this channel. Please go and watch how indentation work in Python. So this outer function is indentation of this def function, means definition of function. So this, it will call the outer function. So it will print AI Nikhil model mind. So here it is printing AI Nikhil model mind. Because of I did not call this inner function. So let me just call inner function. So I am calling inner function with return. As I explained, I am going to explain you how one function return from another function. So I'm written this function inner. So when you will return this function inner, so it will give you the output of that in this inner function object. Suppose I am printing it here for your understanding. So it will give you the object of this inner function. So let me just run this. So it will print object of this function as you explained, as well as AI Nikhil model mind. So here AI Nikhil model mind, it is printing. First of all, it will come line number 6, then it will call our outer function and print AI Nikhil model mind, which is printed here. Again, it will go into the nested function, inner function, and here you'll find the print of object, this inner function object, it will give the output. So I am just returning of this function now with written keyword. And if you haven't watched that written keyword how it is work, I shared the same video in this channel. Please go there and see that video, so you will understand better how written keyword work. So written, it will coming written object here. Suppose I am, it is written object come here. So it, the object of this means whatever object I printed here, so it will come here when you will just return it here. And now you can make the alias. So you can make any type of alias. So I am just obj object of this inner, and you can call inner now. Let me just call inner now, inner, and now I'm calling it. So what happened, please see. Inner, it's not defined. Did you means inner? So we are calling inner. inner written into the local scope and we are calling inner into the global scope. So it is unable to find out outside of that function, outer function of the inner object. So that's why it is showing the error. So if you haven't watched that local and global, how it is work, scope, how it is work, please, I shared already the same video in this channel. Please go and follow all the series of video Python functions. So you will a master of that. So you cannot call inner object with directly with this because of whatever written you have made it with the using of this written keyword, you have written this inner function. So inner function object comes here. So you make alias obj, so you have to call with obj, means object of that. So now it will not give the error. Let me just run it again. Let me just clear the screen for your understanding and run it again. So when I run it, please see it. AI Nikhil Model Mind, and please subscribe our channel. It came. So first of all, it goes into the line number 7. Then line number 7, it directly find out like inner object is there, and then it will go into line number 6 and directly call outer function, and line series by series is calling and giving the output like this. So you can make like inner also, means if you are calling inner now, it will again give you error because you haven't made any alias with the name of inner. So let me just replace this inner and then inner, and let me just correct this spelling so it will not give an error. So when I'll just run it, so you can just see it, it is not giving me an error, and you can call it multiple times with no worries. So it will give like this. AI Nikhil model mind is a one time, and inner we have called so many times, that's why it printed this function so many times. AI, please subscribe our channel, please subscribe our channel, and please subscribe our channel like this. So I hope you understood the concept of how you can return one function from another function. So you must remember, if you are calling one function with another function, you have to use return keyword. And when you use return keyword, the Python object of that nested function comes here in the Python caller. And Python caller you can make a alias with the same name or another name. You can call one by one. So this is a function with function how you can call it. Thank you so much.